A few months ago, a new position was created at my workplace that I was interested in and already doing about half the workload for. I was told if I apply for it, I'll get it from multiple directors. I applied for it. I did not get it. The directors gave it to Mary. Turns out for fifths on the hiring committee voted for me, the fifth with hiring power. Pick Mary because she knows Mary better. Anyway, obviously I was pretty upset. Since then I've continued to do my role, but stopped doing anything beyond my job description that is now part of Mary's job. Here's the issue. Mary is struggling a lot. She's been staying late to catch up. Every time I see her, she looks flustered, run down. She can't handle the workload and has hinted that she'd like me to continue doing what I was doing before. I've refused because 1. They chose Mary. 2. She's making significantly more than me now, and I don't want to do that work for the lesser rate. I might be Ta. I could help her relatively easily. I have the time, skills, and I was already doing the work she's struggling with. I just don't want to. I have no problem with Mary herself. She's lovely. I feel pretty guilty sometimes that it's hurting her directly. I might not be Ta. I'm sticking to my job description and doing everything required of my current role. I've been polite to Mary and the directors at all times, just refused to do all of the extra projects. Aita for refusing to help a coworker in need. Edits for clarification. 1. Mary and I are in different departments. She's not my supervisor, nor would she ever be. My direct supervisor was not a part of the hiring committee. 2. Many people asked how I lost a for-fifths vote. I was interviewed by 5 people on the hiring committee, but only one of them, the director per supervisor of this position, actually got to choose the candidate. I don't understand why it went to committee then, but that's what they told me. 3. I'm looking for a new job. I was already thinking about leaving before this happened. I was hoping the promotion would give me a reason to stay. 4. Thanks for all of the feedback, advice. Lots to think about. Story 2. Hi Reddit. I am a single dad to 3 girls, 1 9F, 1 6F, and 1 4F. This is something I am not sure how to approach. Some backstory. My ex-wife and I divorced in 2015. I am happy as a single dad, and I love my daughters. I make enough money to support my daughters and then some, and try my best being a solo parent. My oldest is doing great in college. My 16-year-old is successful and has a great portfolio to get into fashion school. And my youngest is a music prodigy. My situation today concerns my 16-year-old. 1 6F we'll refer to as E, is quite rebellious and spends a lot of time out of the house. She works full-time pretty much, drives herself around and loves to travel. She funds her own travel, so I am pretty lenient about it. There have been times in the past where she has gone across the country without telling me, but I would give her trust back. She's really improved this year. I have suspected she takes drugs a few times in the past, and even a couple weeks ago. I never had real proof besides a 2014 incident with weed. My ex-wife and I brought a lot of tension into the house as we first separated, so I did not punish her severely. She was on lockdown for about 3 days. A couple days ago my band and I rehearsed as we do, multiple times a week. My bassist told me his son, who's been in and out of rehab for years, has seen me at Narcotics Anonymous meetings every day this week, last week, and a couple weeks before that. I found out from his son that he is very involved, contributes all the time, has a sponsor, and is an awesome support to the group. The group meets 9 to 11, which is when he is at work. He would not go to get attention or to fake an addiction. I've been doing a lot of research about addiction and Narcotics Anonymous, and realized I missed a lot of the signs that he had a problem. I feel terrible about this, and wish I was there more. I'm happy for my daughter, but I'm very confused about how to approach this. I found from the internet that people usually do not get sponsors without being sober. I want my daughter to know I know, but how do I do it tactfully? I am not angry or upset with her, just confused, and I'd like to know how I can support her more as a father with a topic I am unfamiliar with. I feel awful that I miss the signs and potential cries for help. TL Doctor, my 16-year-old daughter attends Narcotics Anonymous meetings, and I didn't know about it. How can I support her through this?